Welcome everyone to this month's full moon reading. This full moon is on the 8th of November. Please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I'll be covering the houses that this full moon falls in. Then watch for your sun and moon sign, just for the bigger picture, just to give you a bit more in-depth information. Please remember these readings are general readings. They're general messages, so not all of it will apply to you. So just take it as it resonates and then leave the rest. Let's get started. Hello Libra, welcome to your full moon reading for November. Now this full moon is in Taurus, an earth sign, with reliability and persistence as its traits. It's ruled by Venus, which is about love, beauty, art, the way we surround ourselves and make our lives more beautiful. Now, the full moon is a time when we get clarification, we get results from the questions, the intentions that we set at the previous new moon. It's also time, the best time. I mean, it's always a good time to be grateful and to offer forgiveness. Actually, I'm going to take that card. So it is a beautiful time for gratitude and forgiveness. It's a time to let go of what isn't working in your life, what hasn't been working, and a time to accept where you are right now. So they all really complement each other, because, offering forgiveness and having gratitude really lets us be in the flow of letting go, doesn't it? It really helps us to let go of what no longer serves us. And then when we are in a place of letting go and we find that we can let go, we're not holding on or trying to control things, I feel that's when acceptance of where we are now, of what is easier to achieve, isn't it? It's not such a challenge. Now, for rising sign Libras, this full moon falls in your 8th house, which is ruled by Pluto, and it influences rebirth and transformation, other people's money, and death. And I see death not as like death going to the afterworld. It's kind of like death of what is. So that's, again, transformation. So rebirth, transformation, death of what was, and moving forward. So it's a sign of big things, things deep within us. Okay, Libra. So regardless of whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign Libra, this is your overall energy for the reading. And you have the seahorse spirit, and it says watch and wait. I love this card, but it's not always an easy energy to embrace. Now, the reason why I love it, Libra, is because there's a sense, to me, there's a sense of magic in it. There's a sense of something coming. Before, when somebody's got a surprise, they'll be like, oh, watch and wait, see what I'm going to do, see this message. Or, a magician might say, watch and now wait, and it's that energy. I'm not sure I'm explaining it to its full potential for you, Libra, but there's this sense of spirit, your higher self, your life is unfolding, and there's a sense of be patient, watch, wait. Thank you, Spirit. It's anticipation, and not in a impatient way. Just anticipation that's bubbling away deep inside of you. It's keeping you motivated, Libra. It's keeping you alert. I feel that you feel this. There's a little bit of electricity, there's a little bit of excitement, but there's also a little bit of fear and doubt because you're not 100% sure. I'm almost getting the feeling that you might not trust this feeling 100%. You might not believe that there is something coming, though you feel it. So it creates this kind of crackling, this electricity, it is kind of feeling deep within you. And it feels exciting. Anticipation is the perfect word. And then you have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. And you have the balsamic moon, a time for healing. And with this energy, Libra, I really get the feeling that it's a time to go within. It's not a time for running around. This says watch and wait. It doesn't say move, take action, get to it, jump to it. Watch and wait. This is a sense of being awake, paying attention, being patient, going slowly. The seahorse spirit is beautiful for this because, you know, if you've ever watched seahorses, they're just so gentle. There's something so gentle about them. There's grace. It's almost like they're not in water. It's almost like they're in a thicker fluid. There's this real gracefulness about them, real gentleness about them. And I feel this is the energy, especially that you've got Temperance here. You know, such a card of balance, such a card of healing, such a card of peace, harmony. And I feel this energy is asking you, it's a time to give to yourself rather than take from yourself. Take yourself out into the world. It's give to yourself, give time to yourself, give love to yourself, give yourself space. Because it's a time of great healing. Do you know, Libra, you know, when we are put in this energy, watching, waiting, trusting, going within, there's real healing that comes of that. Just automatically. You don't have to do your meditations. You don't have to ask yourself questions. There's just in those moments of being alert, being open, being patient, being gentle, being graceful. There's a real sense of inner healing happens in those spaces on a very deep level. And I like the tarot that goes with this. I like the Six of Swords. It's moving away. This, whatever's coming is going to move you towards more harmony, more peace. And I get the feeling with the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm just going to bring them both up. with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing in your reading as abundant. I'm seeing it as independence as well. And I feel this is your journey, Libra. And I feel it's your journey alone. So what I mean by that is, I mean you might be leaving people, situations, moving on from things. But I feel you're moving on from, who you were. There's deep, deep healing here. There's a sense, I also get the sense of giving up the drama, giving up franticness and chaos. No longer overreacting, waiting and watching, seeing what comes of a situation before reacting to it. I almost feel like this is teaching you patience, but there's a sense here of you doing it for yourself, but it's going to make you go out into the world with this energy. And I don't know if the temperance here, I'm kind of feeling it like, the healing energy, bringing that out into the world, you're definitely bringing more harmony and peace into your own life, Libra. But I feel in just doing that for you, you're bringing that to those around you. And I feel that, with the nine of Pentacles here, there's pentacles, there's grapes. That's a sign of abundance. It's a sign of wealth. She's richly cloaked. She has a falcon. That it kind of depicts all being affluent. And I feel because the Nine of Swords is moving away from this energy, I feel that material things are not going to mean as much to you. I think you're still going to have them, Libra. But it's not the be all and end all. So let me explain this energy. For some of you, you may have climbed the career ladder. You might be working long, long hours and, just really accumulating the wealth because you're doing a lot of work. But suddenly you realize, what? My health is not great. My relationships are not great. Your focus is changing in some way. And you're doing it for you. Whatever that means to you. And I want to say it's going to increase your independence. But I don't mean that you're going to find yourself alone, Libra. I just feel that you're no longer doing things for what others might say or think. You're no longer doing things for, the opinions of others or for the benefit of others. You're really looking at, what about me? And I see Temperance as your guardian angel, realigning you to your path. To follow the rainbow to the pot of gold, whatever that means to you. I see this as your soul's journey. And there's a sense of calm. She's swirling the water between the cups. There's this sense of balancing, going with the flow. but it's not chaotic. The water's not splattering everywhere. There's this beautiful flow to it. And she's grounded, but she's also, you know, linked to her emotions. This is understanding yourself on a really profound level, Libra. And it's really gonna move you. It's gonna move you away from things that are just chaotic, from things that take your energy, people that take your energy, from things that destabilize you in your life. I just feel this sense of getting quiet, embracing the calm. It's beautiful energy for this full moon reading for you, Libra. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love and light, Libra. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.